everyone, and welcome to Kit and Kay's Cooking. Thank you so much for joining us. Today we'll be making our own chocolate bowls for ice cream sundaes. If you're following along with us, go ahead and grab your ingredients. If not, please enjoy watching. Miss Kit, are you ready?
I think I am. I'm going to start with the water. We have two bowls, one for hot water and this one, a double boiler. We'll sit in here so we can melt the chocolate. If you want to get the chocolate chips ready, I will get,
And we're
it's
using
very hot, so we have to be
this.
very careful. Hopefully this doesn't break.
Oh, we're looking good already. No broken bowl. Make
Okay,
sure
that's-
it's
I know.
the bowl that you choose can handle hot water. This
Okay.
glass can break.
Glass can break. Hopefully, these are Pyrex bowls, so they should be okay.
Perfect.
And fill it up.
Okay.
And you don't really need a lot if you're only making one or two bowls.
Is that good?
That should be fine.
Okay.
But you have to let it sit. And this may take a little while because we should have, it's going now, if you can see. It's starting to melt. So you just stir it around, but the important thing is you need to temper this chocolate. That's a better idea.
There we go.
You need to
What
make
is
sure,
tempering?
temper means it's a cooler chocolate than what
Okay.
it would be right there, because if you do, you're going to have a giant mess on your hands. You put the balloon in there and it pops, like Miss Kit did, all over the kitchen.
All over the kitchen.
It wasn't pretty. Yes, I had a chocolate mess. It was fun cleaning it up, but it was still a chocolate mess.
We learn each time we make a recipe.
Yes, you just learn different things.
I hope everyone's having a good day.
It's beautiful outside.
Beautiful. It's a perfect day for ice cream.
So it is melting. It's
It is
melting quite
melting.
quickly.
And different people do different methods for melting chocolate,
Mhm.
but this is the method that
How
we're
about if
using.
I stir and you blow up some balloons, Miss
All
Kit?
right. I will blow up our balloons.
Because we
Don't want to waste our melted chocolate.
And if it's too thick, you can put a little corn syrup in here, and that will thin it out, because you are going to put it on a balloon. So it is melting. Did you blow that up?
I
Whoa.
blew one up.
Look at you. You go. Okay, this is really melting now. But we still, I would take this out of the hot water once it starts to melt, so it will cool quicker. Okay, I'm gonna put this, take this out. I have paper towels right here, because the bowl will still be warm. And just remember, this is very hot water. So it's all melted.
So this is definitely a recipe to do with your parents.
What you can do is fill the bowl up with a lot of chocolate and dip it in and swirl it around. But this, it'll be too hot for our segment. So you can either
Or balloons.
put it on the balloon with a spatula or dip it in and roll it around.
Well, Miss Kit, I have a new trick. I can balance the
Wow,
balloon.
that's pretty good. So the consistency, once you stir it up, is good. But this is really a little too warm to use yet. So if you want to try putting it on a balloon and see if it pops,
All right, let's try this a little teeny tiny
you
one.
are more than welcome to. Because I was covered in chocolate last night.
Can you tell me?
It goes up to maybe halfway of the balloon. These are small balloons. Miss Kit really didn't want to get a big balloon, so I could have a giant chocolate bowl. Yeah, that's.
That's good.
And then what? Yes. What I
Can
did,
everyone see?
just let me show you a trick. I took and I put a little dollop of chocolate on the plate, because these have to go in the freezer. So this gives it like a little kickstand.
And then
You put it on there, and that's when it burst the last time. And there you go. That,
one balloon done.
one balloon done. So we can continue to make that, or
By the power of librarians in the library, we bring to you, fast forward, already made molds.
Here we go. Here you go. You can hold that. I'm going to put this over here.
Miss Kit took the time last night to make some at home and freeze them and brought them in today. So, we did the mold. You're going to put it into the freezer for how long?
About 10-15 minutes. It doesn't take long.
Okay, 10 to 15 minutes, and then they should look like a solid bowl, just like this.
Mm-hmm.
What's the next step?
Well, you need to take it out of the freezer and let it sit.
Okay.
Let it get to room temperature. And like I said, I put a little stand on it, so I was afraid when I drove here today it would fly all over the place. So this is what it looks like. And if you can see on the bottom, it has a little stand. So we can try this one, and they're just so we can get them all off. You don't want a hole in the bottom of your bowl. So this is the tricky part. What you can do is take scissors, or
Okay, I'll do the toothpick.
you do the toothpick because balloons scare me. I don't like the sound of popping balloons. You can hold the balloon by the little stem and cut a little hole in it, and I don't like balloons. And there you go. And it comes right out.
Ready, Miss Kit?
Go ahead. I really don't like balloons.
All right, that's the only one we're doing with the toothpick.
Okay, and here's your balloon. And here's your bowl. You want to do the rest of them?
Sure, let's do the scissors
Then
method.
you do the scissors method. I don't.
There we go.
We may have let these. And then you can hit the face with a balloon. That's called.
This is what you
Injury
do
on the
with
job.
your parents. With your parents.
There
Okay,
you
there
go.
we go.
And it's so you kind of mold your
Bowl back.
bowl back in there, and there you go. You have a perfect bowl. Now this is the best part. You take your ice cream, and we have little Dixie cups that we brought in, and they're melted.
That's okay.
It's fine. Here's your Dixie cup, Miss Kay.
Thank you.
And just put it in. Some of them
I'm just gonna have a little bit.
Plop it in.
Big lunch.
not me. I like ice cream. Okay, so you have that.
It's really solid, Miss Kit.
Would you like to borrow my fork to get your ice cream out?
Yes, please.
Okay, now this is the best part. You get all your supplies for a sundae. Now, I have sprinkles. Here's some sprinkles. Here's some whipped cream. Some cherries. Some M&Ms. Or whatever you want on your ice cream bowl.
Leave your favorite toppings down below.
There you go. If you would
Thank
like,
you.
I don't like cherries, but I do like whipped cream.
I'm just gonna pour a little bit of
Blue. Oh, you gotta put the juice on there?
just a tad bit.
Sorry. We're breaking
Right,
things
throw
here, Miss
things.
Kay. And you can also have
Oh,
some
whipped cream, yeah.
sprinkles. And I'm using my fingers because
That's fine. We're clean.
we're
We
clean.
washed
We
our
just
hands.
washed. There's sprinkles. Would you like some sprinkles?
Yes.
Some M&Ms. You can put chocolate sauce. You can put whatever you like.
Some people like coconut. I guess we know how we feel about coconut.
Coconut and cherries. Not my favorite. There you go. So you have sprinkles. You can pick it up. And I don't know if you can see it now because I put everything in the way.
Oh, that's all right. I picked up mine.
There you go.
And I'm gonna
How
try
is it?
mine. Our best recipe yet.
Looks good, guys. When you get to the bottom, you eat the bowl. Or you can eat the bowl as you go along, is what I would do. So with the orange, you really don't have a bowl. Delicious. It's very good. The chocolate's very good, and we just used chocolate chips. That's all we use. You can use any kind of chocolate you have.
So next month, I hope you're excited for a new Kit and Case cooking video. We will be making blueberry scones by request. Like we said, if you have a special recipe request for us, please leave it down in the comments and we'll try our best to make it.
Some of our friends sent a request for blueberry scones, so we will be making them. So any ideas, send them to us.
Yes. Thank you so much for joining me today, Miss Kit. And
No
showing me
problem.
how
I
to make this
enjoy
delicious
this.
recipe. And thank you so much for joining us. And we'll see you next month. Bye, everyone.
Bye.